We also have Kathy McKnight. Isn't that robot love? Or hard robot love?
It's the only way to love a robot. Welcome back to Media Blitz, our channel dedicated to the love and obsession of all things pop culture and robot love. I'm your host, Jeffrey.
I'm Bobby.
And in this video, we're going to be giving you another King of the Hill update, you guys, so stay tuned. Alright guys, so like we said, we're going to be giving you a King of the Hill update, but first, if you're not already subscribed to Media Blitz right here on YouTube, hit that follow button and hit that subscribe button and you'll fucking love it because you're going to be seeing all of our videos, and there's also a thing, if you click it, it notifies you every single damn time we make a video, so just alright, so like we already said, we're going to be giving you King of the Hill update, so let's dive on into it. I have a pen, I have paper, it has notes on it. Let's talk about these notes. Greg Daniels, sexy motherfucker, co-creator, co-writer of King of the Hill, did another interview with TV Line, and we'll link that interview right down here in the description. But he gave us a little bit of update, so let's talk about that in this video.
Yes.
Alright. Well, so first off, he did say they did a couple table reads for 2 episodes.
Oh.
So that's pretty fun.
That is. We actually have confirmation from 1 and 2, and right now on 3 that they're revising those ones from notes from the first one, so that way they can get everything caught up and tie everything up together.
Yes, exactly. So if you're not familiar with that process, they write it, they submit it, it goes rewrites, they give them notes, they rewrite it again, they give more notes, they rewrite it again, and they shoot some stuff. So that's where along their process they're at. They're shooting and rewriting, or not shooting, but
they're rewriting
and getting notes and rewriting from the guys up above. That's a good thing. I guess. Well, is that a good thing?
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah. The process is moving along. But with that, we'll put the quote right up here so you guys can see it for yourself. But he did say we had table read 2 episodes, and it was a lot of fun, and everybody was very excited, and then we all went on strike.
Damn.
So that's where that was. But now that the writer's strike is over,
they're all coming back to work now.
I didn't even do that on purpose. Now that it's over, that's a lot of fun. I hope it doesn't break my Disney card.
Oh no, I hope not. No.
So I'm getting distracted. Anyways, he gave us a quote coming out of the writer's strike being over, and he did say right here, rewriting the 3rd episode or the 4th episode and getting notes on the 1st episode. Yeah, it's chugging along. So, like we said,
good news.
It's chugging along. What else do you want from him?
It's taken a while, but it's coming along.
Exactly. But let's talk about the cast. Who's coming back in the cast this time?
We have Mike Judge, who plays Hank Hill. We also have Kathy McKnight. Midnight. I can never pronounce her name. Sorry, Kathy McKnight. Sorry, Kathy.
Oh my God, Bobby, I can't with you, dude. Fucking what? I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, you're fucking doing this all through our rehearsal.
I can't even do it during rehearsal, okay?
Yes, like he said, we have Mike Judge, co-creator, coming back as Hank Hill. We have Kathy Najimy, who you guys know not only as Peggy Hill, but she was also in Hocus Pocus. Yes, part 1. She was Mary. So you saw her in Hocus Pocus 2. I don't know if you saw that one, but she's also coming back for not only King of the Hill, but they're going to be making a Hocus Pocus 3. So that's all shit on all its own.
That's a whole video on it.
Yes, but we also have Pamela Adlon coming back, who plays Bobby Hill, and we have Stephen Root coming back, who plays not only Bill, but he plays tons and tons of voices in King of the Hill.
All right, and we also have Toby Huss.
No. Well, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess. Let's talk about people who are not coming back.
Correct.
For a second. Let's talk about that. So, as we all know, respectfully, we all know Brittany Murphy is going to be coming back. She passed away years and years ago.
Luann Hill, in case if you don't know who she is.
Yeah, actually, Luann Platter.
Luann Platter.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Platter. And then I don't even know Lucky's name, but later, yeah, Luann. Yes, but also Lucky, played by Tom Petty. He passed away a couple years ago as well. And then on the most recent passing, Johnny Hardwick, who played Dale Gribble. He passed away in August.
I tell you though, aliens came for him and they just took him back to outer space where he belonged.
You're right about that. You are right about that, dude, because he seemed as weird as Dale Gribble was. But yeah, so that's 3 really iconic characters that we're not going to be getting. If they decide to recast those voices, that's all on them.
Yes.
They haven't mentioned anything like that, so who knows what they're going to be doing. But like Bobby already mentioned, Toby Huss, who originally got casted to play Cotton Hill.
Oh.
And a couple episodes later, Con was brought in.
He was brought in, but then.
But well, yeah. So let's talk about that for a little bit. Let's pause. Let's kind of insert some information.
Yes.
With culture being what it is, and casting in the entertainment industry being what it is and what it was, people are appropriately casting nowadays, and they're actually appropriately recasting some iconic roles. I think Simpsons is one of the biggest examples. You know what I mean? All of that cast was portrayed by Caucasian actors. Even the ones who were of outside Caucasian race, let's just say. So, characters like Apu and Dr. Hibbert, they are now recasted by, Apu is now played by an Indian actor, and Dr. Hibbert is now played by African American actor. So they are appropriately casting and recasting roles like that. So, question is now, if Toby comes back, because they don't even know if he is, who is he going to be playing? Because he's not going to be playing Khan. And is Khan going to be playing back? Is Khan going to be coming back? And if he is, who's they're going to have to be finding an actor for him. And we actually got some quotes right here that he said, and we'll throw it up right here for you guys. But he did say, "Not sure whether Khan's coming back, but I think we would most likely replace Toby's voice for Khan. Like if we were casting today, we wouldn't have cast him, but '97 we did." And then he goes on to mention kind of the behind the scenes and the business and the kind of logistics of running a show. When you are doing it, most of the time when you're doing an animation show, there's only so many actors cast.
Right.
Like we mentioned earlier. And
it's a small budget, or it's just a small cast for so many people.
Exactly. So if certain characters come up that they happen to do, they'll just find somebody and then who can do this or who can do that, or they'll know somebody who can pull this voice out of their trick of hats and say, hey, let's make some characters for this. But yes, Greg did have a quote about the logistics and the running of a show, like we were talking about, and he said most animation casts play multiple roles. Toby played Cotton, and then Khan came up, and most productions, especially back then, didn't have the budget to hire special performers for each voice, but it's different now. It's just funny that he even says special performers, because in a show like King of the Hill, where it was set in Texas, predominantly Caucasian people, those were kind of special performers at the time, because like out of the 5 people that they casted, who were all Caucasian, to play the main family, the main friends, it's like, they kind of were, you know what I mean? Like he said, they didn't have the budget to do so. It wasn't on their minds to cast like that back then, but now that it is,
and it was building more, and it's been building more fans. So exactly. They're trying to think outside the box.
Exactly, and like you said, and now that things are like the way they are, why not cast appropriately? That's only the obvious thing to do.
So with that going, they are starting to look for someone who can play Khan.
Yes. So that was everybody returning and not returning. With that being said, a release date. There is no premiere date yet for King of the Hill, because they are still writing it. But let's actually rewind a little bit, because one thing I forgot to mention is one thing I did mention earlier. I said some of the cast that had actually recorded some stuff for the show. Johnny Hardwick, who played Dale Gribble, he actually recorded some stuff before he passed away. But on the production notes, I wonder what he recorded. And with the rewrites happening, I wonder if his work is still going to be able to be tied into the episodes.
I hope they are.
Yeah,
some way, form.
Yes, I hope whatever he recorded, it was enough for them to chop up and to insert into a couple episodes, so that we're going to have Dale at least scattered here and there throughout the episodes. At least we get some Dale for at least one season, right?
Yeah, at least for one season, even if it's just for like, yeah, hey, hi. Yeah, later.
Even if he's just a fucking pops over the wall to say hey every now and then. I would fucking love that.
That would be awesome.
Yes, but like I was saying earlier, as far as the premiere date, there is nothing set yet for King of the Hill. But what we didn't mention earlier, it is being produced by Hulu, and they are looking at a premiere date of early 2025, which isn't too bad. It's only about a year away. So not too bad. Thanks for watching the video, you guys. If you're not already subscribed to Media Blitz here on YouTube or TikTok, hit that button, follow, hit that button, subscribe, hit that button to stay notified, hit one of these if you feel fun for it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!